I am GD Dwivedi, working at Kanpur Electricity Supply Company, Kanpur, which is supplying to around 5 lakh consumers of citizens of Kanpur. Sorry that I don't have the presentation at the moment. One of my fellow colleague was to come and he has not been able to come. If I'm allowed, I can speak about the product. As most of the people who are residing in Delhi must be aware about scarcity of electricity and breakdowns, shutdowns, and roasting that is associated with it. And that too in a city which is capital of India. As far as Kanpur is concerned, in this sultry heat, summer, we are not getting supply for more than 18 hours. The idea of the product is Urja Mitra, and idea was to, if we are not able to give electricity to the consumers, at least we can provide them with the information about stoppages of supply. We have around 73 substations at Kanpur, which is catering to the needs of 5 lakh consumers, around 511 kVA feeders, which is catering to these people, and a database where we have strived hard to get the mobile numbers of the consumers. Through this initiative, we have this network of substations, then a control room, and then a call center. From the substations, the breakdown information is transported to the control room by the junior engineers and extra engineers concerned, and this information is immediately in real time transferred to call centers. From our database, we have around 1 lakh consumers numbers with us. We transfer the information of breakdowns or shutdowns or other forms of stoppages of electricity to them in real time. And this was the idea actually. Earlier, consumers were supposed to call our own centers and know the status of the electricity. But now they have this real-time information about the stoppages of electricity, and they can plan their life, or they can go out, or they can have kerosene oil for poor people. Because we are not able to improve the availability of electricity. The mode of operandi was, the concept and the product was started in last July. We have collected the numbers through registers opened at substations. Through our web self-service, they can register their mobile numbers. And at the time of deposition of their bills at cash collection centers, the consumers can register their numbers. The impact has been less law and order problems. Earlier, people, when they were not able to know about the stoppages of electricity supply or when the supply will come to their houses, they stormed into substations, and you know what happens in such situations. Now, most of them, they have this information, and such situations have been avoided. That's how it works. It was basically an idea to give help to citizens of Kanpur, and we have been successful in doing this. And the impact has also been a sideline impact, as officers and junior engineers and assistant engineers were all the time in this heat summers were telling the consumers, because everybody's number is published in papers, and consumer, when he is not able to contact control rooms or substations, they come to higher levels to talk to AEs and executive engineers or even managing directors, and they are kept busy by replying to when supply will come and what will happen and other such things. But due to this, the officials have got spare time to do what their other jobs, which was beneficial to the citizens of Kanpur. Thank you. Any questions?
Any questions, sir?
Just to kick off some ideas that people may have to ask from you. I went through the presentation quite some time back about Urja Mitra, And I think this is the first time that I came across an application which actually brings the citizens and the electricity department closer to each other in terms of a direct contact that is established. Okay, I have not seen it anywhere before. Okay, what they have been doing is also not just collecting the mobile numbers, but they've segregated the market between individual customers and enterprise customers, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a database of enterprise customers for power consumption, you have individuals, and you're increasing the database and sending out information to people about the possible or potential, load shedding that's going to happen from what time to what time.
There are three kind of stoppages. So there is a central roastering that is happening. That is the information is sent through SMS immediately.
Right.
Then there is a breakdown that you cannot control. Actually, there are some faults occur and speeder trips. That information is maybe it may not reach to the consumer in a real time, what you call real time, but that also reaches to them, and they come to know that supply will come in 2 hours or 3 hours, and that kind of the level of fault and which thing is in problem that they are fed with.
It's very important because it mitigates a whole lot of social problems around
It's
electricity.
a big social problem actually, and we are trying to replicate it to the other DISCOMs. Electricity department actually UPPCL, Uttar Pradesh Power Corporation Limited, has 4 DISCOMs other than Kanpur Electricity Supply Company, and all of them are planning to replicate it. And I hope all the northern Indian states have this. Actually, those who know electricity, actually the variance in load peak demand goes from, say, when you are in winters or in what you call pink weather, you will not have demand even in Delhi around 3,000 megawatts. And now you are touching actually this year, the demand has risen to 5,500 megawatt in Delhi. And in Kanpur, I can tell you that the demand goes to 300 megawatt in other weathers. And in summer, it reaches to around 600 megawatts. So to control this, I do not know when. I hope that this situation may change, but I do not know when that will happen. But until that time, actually, if we feed this information to the people who are, electricity is how important it is to their life, they'll be less perturbed. Actually, they'll plan their life. They can go to movies or they can go places. Actually, they'll not be on a ball when the electricity will come, and they can storm into substations and do such things, that happens.
No, and I think I'm just trying to think forward with an idea, is when you're mapping enterprise, and this is the first time, again, like I said, in electricity department doing that, mapping enterprises, customers.
Yeah.
Okay, this is normally the domain of software and IT companies, and product suppliers who map enterprise customers. Now, with smart grids coming in, it's a possibility that you can actually direct the flow of transmission to those clusters where businesses thrive, and they depend on electricity, and they know exactly what is going to happen with the electricity supply. So maybe it will be a smarter way of supplying electricity in the future.
That is there.